Hello, welcome back to the channel. What you're about to hear is based on real events. Since 2022, South Africa has seen over 1,000 recorded attacks linked to illegal immigration, xenophobic tensions, and the growing frustration of ordinary citizens. As these incidents continue to rise, many people are asking, has South Africa lost control of its borders? Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any important updates that affect our communities. Across the country, from Gauteng to Limpopo, from the Eastern Cape to the Free State, communities are on edge. The attacks come in many forms: looting of foreign-owned shops, beatings, protests outside municipal buildings, and in some cases, brutal acts of violence. The common thread: a deep sense of anger over the growing presence of undocumented foreign nationals in local neighborhoods. Some South Africans say they feel overrun. Others say they are simply tired of waiting for the government to act. According to multiple civic reports and community watchdogs, the number of incidents involving anti-immigrant violence has passed the 1,000 mark since early 2022. And that's just what's been documented. Many others go unreported, especially in informal settlements and townships where people fear speaking out. Victims are often scared, attackers are rarely caught, and local officials don't always take action. It's creating a dangerous pattern where people feel they must take matters into their own hands. One community member from Diepsloot said she no longer walks outside after sunset because she's scared of the tensions between locals and undocumented migrants. She says the fear isn't just of crime, but of what might happen if yet another clash breaks out. In some areas, foreign nationals are accused of running illegal businesses, renting hijacked buildings, or selling fake goods. But not every person involved is guilty. Many foreign nationals are living quietly, legally, and just trying to survive. Still, many residents believe the core issue is the government's inability to control who enters the country and who stays. The borders, especially at Beitbridge and Lebombo, have been called porous by several security experts. It's been reported that people are walking across with no documentation, bribing officials, or using unofficial footpaths that are barely patrolled. Once in the country, some find work, others settle in with friends or family, and very few are ever traced by immigration services. President Cyril Ramaphosa and Home Affairs have repeatedly stated that illegal immigration is a concern and that enforcement is being strengthened. But the results on the ground tell a different story. Police are often under-resourced. Home Affairs officers are overwhelmed. And communities feel like they've been left to deal with the consequences alone. Operation Dugula and other civic groups have stepped in, but their tactics have raised major human rights concerns. While some South Africans are calling for calm, others say the situation is now too far gone for soft solutions. In Messina, for example, local leaders recently called for the border to be shut completely until it can be properly managed. In parts of Johannesburg, residents are demanding a full audit of foreign nationals living in hijacked buildings. In Durban, protests have erupted over job access and housing allocations, with some blaming undocumented foreigners for jumping the queue. All of this has added fuel to an already emotional debate. Are people reacting out of desperation, or is this anger being weaponized for political reasons? Is the government really unable to secure the borders, or is there a lack of political will? One thing is clear: with over 1,000 attacks already, South Africa is sitting on a time bomb. The longer the issue is ignored, the more likely it is that tensions will explode again, and innocent people, both South African and foreign, will be caught in the middle. Thank you for watching until the end. If you've seen these things happening in your area, or if you've experienced it yourself, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more honest and fact-check stories. See you on the next episode.